This is Reverend Terri B from Church of the Light online ministry, and I'm happy to see you. I had a couple of comments saying that the lighting wasn't quite right, so I'm trying a little bit of a different lighting. I hope that this is a little bit better. I hope you're all doing well today. Today I would like to share a little bit with you. The first person that I want to pray for today is Lee, and let her know that we all love her and that she's doing a wonderful job. She's a fabulous person and could probably benefit from lots of prayers for a speedy recovery. Very brave person. So, Lee, this is for you. If you would like to add names to our prayer chain, please feel free to do so. Reverend Terri B at yahoo.com, and that message will get to us and get to me, and then I'll go ahead and send that out to everybody on the ministry. Today I'd like to talk about angels. Do you believe in angels? What are angels? In the Bible, which is the Christian book, they talk about angels specifically. All the different types of angels and the names of the angels. And I like to think that there are angels. And the reason that I would like to think that, is because, have you ever heard that knock knock joke? Knock knock, who's there? Nobody. You know, how much fun is that? But I like to think that maybe we do have angels in our lives. I've certainly felt something in our lives, in my life, that has been a brush with some type of spirituality. So I like to think that maybe that was an angel. In any case, as a human being and as me, finite and flawed that I am, I do a lot better when I do believe that there are other people or other angels or other spirits out there helping me. The whole God thing is very difficult to grasp. I don't even begin to say that I have a deep, deep, deep faith, because I don't. The only faith that I have is that it works better for me if I do believe and live my life as if there is a God. I certainly am a better person when I believe that there is a God, and I'm a better person when I believe that there are angels in this world. When I look up at the stars in the sky at night, especially out here in this desert that I love so much, there are a gazillion stars out there. Now, I know what a star is. It's a sun from another solar system, or from another galaxy, or whatever. It's just it's a sun. It's a bright red orb that gives off a lot of heat and a lot of light. And so there's no mystery to that. But what I like to think is that there is an angel, a bright star angel, up in the sky watching over every single human being on this planet. There are a gazillion people on this planet. There are a gazillion stars in the sky. Why not match them up? At least that gives me the feeling of being part of. Sometimes this world is so overwhelming to us, and we really learn and absorb really more than what I think is our fair share of good news and bad news and news of any kind in this very large planet of ours, that my head starts to reel, and I think, you know what, I think I've reached my absorption level of all of this stuff. And then that's kind of nice, when it's nice to go out and look at the stars and say, you know what, there's an angel there for me, and my angel's looking down on me, and some other angels, guardian angels, are looking down on the people that I love as well, and that we are a part of a whole that makes sense, even if it's pretend, even if it's uh, seeing a star, a concrete star, in an abstract way, if it reminds us that we are not alone, then we get to be closer to each other in human uh, being forms. So that's the main thing. I'd love to know how you feel. Um, I I I don't know so much about so many things, but that's okay because I have this itty bitty brain in this itty bitty head, and it's okay for me not to know. It's okay for me to wonder and to surmise and to think the what ifs, that kind of thing. So if you feel the same way, I just know that I'm a better person when I think that there is good and bad, and that my job is to be as good as I can. And I know that that's certainly flawed because I am a human being and I get tempted all the time, just really difficult to stay on the straight and narrow. I certainly give a lot of praise to people that try every day, because that's basically all we really get to do, is to weigh one thing on top of the other and take the one that seems to be the kindest, or the one that won't hurt people. Um, you know, uh, Very often I I need to sit down and I need to write out a list of things that I'm grateful for. And I give myself 20 minutes, and I try and fill up the page. And, more times than not, I fill that page up to the max with all the things that I'm grateful for, starting with my life and my family. And sometimes it gets down to my uvula, which is the little dingle thing that's in the back of my throat, because if I didn't have a uvula, God knows what would happen. But it's a good habit to get into, because we do have so much to be grateful for. And every problem that I have right now is certainly a quality problem. I've been in places in my life where there were life and death situations, and those times we get by. Um, it's the daily grind that gets our mind going. What did he mean by that? Why did she say that? Was she looking funny when she said that to me? Did they cheat me? All of these little things can get quite in there in your head, and if they do the same for you, then the best thing to do is to change your thoughts and write out a gratitude list. You certainly don't need calligraphy pens or colored pencils or anything, but if you want to use them, I think that's a great idea. All you need to do is put pen to paper or pencil to paper. I have found that when I am writing out things in a journal form, uh, it's best not to use my computer. It's best for me to really write them out by hand. There is a connection between my hand and my head and my heart that isn't there when I'm typing really fast. So if that helps you, I hope it does help you today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll get this posted. My name is Reverend Terri B, and it's the Church of the Light online ministry. Everybody is welcome here. There is never a payment. There's never cash involved. If you want to give to somebody, pay it forward. Give it to somebody that you know. But I certainly don't need it, and my God doesn't certainly need it. There are people out there that do. And find somebody and give it to them if you feel so inclined. If not, We'll see you tomorrow. You take care, and I love you. God bless you.